everybody, this is Adrienne Joyce of Miss Joyce Tarot, and I'm here with the weekly tarot horoscope. And this is where I pull cards for each of the zodiac signs, and you can apply the reading to your sun, moon, or rising. And this week I'll be using the After Tarot deck. And when I start pulling cards, I'm going to pull a card from the top. I'm going to look at the card at the bottom, and I'm going to split the deck and look at the card in the middle to see what is in store for you this week. And before I start pulling cards, I just want to point out that during the past week we started Mercury retrograde, and that is a time for you to do all those Mercury retrograde type things like back up the data on your computer. And also this is a time for you to really think about your communication, how you talk to other people, and to make sure that you're stating yourself clearly and that there are no misunderstandings. And I think it really ties in well with the new moon cycle we're in. We just had the new moon on Friday, and the new moon was in Libra. And so Libra is a sign about partnership. It's about equality and justice, balance in relationships. And so in order for there to be a really true equitable and balanced relationship, you really need to be able to communicate well. You have to be able to listen to other people and also to communicate your side of the story as well. You know, if the other person is not getting your side of the story, if they're not understanding you, then it's hard to really come to a balanced relationship. And also you have to be able to speak your own truth. You know, sometimes in Libra there could be a tendency to really take the other person's part, you know, or listen to them more than you really listen to yourself in a way. And don't let that happen. You know, make sure you speak your own truth. Make sure that you do justice to yourself in order for there to be the best outcome when it comes to your relationships. And so now, Leo, we're going to pull your cards, and you can apply it to your sun, moon, or rising. Cross watchers, and let me know in the comments how you like this reading, whether you feel it resonates with you. And we're going to find out what you can look forward to this week, or what you may have to watch out for. And the card we have on the top here is the Five of Pentacles. And so this could be a week that finds you feeling a little less secure than usual. You know, you may feel that you don't have the support that you need. It could be financially, but it really could also be in other areas of your life. It could be your day-to-day life. It could be in regards to your health, or it could even be anything. You know, you just feel as if you're left out in the cold, like these people are, and that you have nowhere to turn. And you know, with this card, it's always, you know, the thought that, you know, maybe there are resources that you are not taking advantage of. Like these people could maybe take refuge inside this church here, but instead they're out in the cold and just freezing their buns off, you know, and feeling hungry instead of going inside and seeking help. And so, you know, think about whether there are resources for you to look out for, places or people to ask for help if you need help. And the card we have on the bottom here is the Fool. And so, you know, this is really suggesting that, you know, don't put any limits on the resources that you decide to ask for. You know, the sky's the limit. You know, you may be overlooking so much. You know, you maybe have to look outside of the box, or think outside of the box in terms of finding ways to resolve any kind of lack that you feel. You know, maybe there are people who you can really talk to that you haven't really thought of. You know, think outside the box. You know, think of different ways that you can really find the support that you need. And so to really let's look inside to see what could be happening here. And The card we have in the middle is the Ace of Wands. And so, this could really be you just needing a little bit of inspiration, instead of feeling as if you can't get by, that you don't have support. Instead of feeling that way, then you need a little bit of inspiration, like I said, to think outside the box. And this Ace of Wands is all about that fiery inspiration, really coming almost out of nowhere with a thought, and really having passion to go with it. And so, it really also could be you finding your passion again. Sometimes we get discouraged, things are not going the way we want them to do, and we kind of lose our passion, and so maybe you need to find it. It may take more than a week to find your passion, but just understand that it's there. It can be found again. It can be done. It's just a matter of, thinking outside the box and giving yourself enough room mentally to be able to come up with solutions that can definitely help you out of any sort of situation where you feel that you need help. So I hope that resonates with you. Let me know. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.